Alright, so welcome back everybody to some more Kingdom Hearts 3. Basically, I totally did not come back after getting something to eat as I said I would because I went off to do other things and make other content, I guess. So we're just going to go ahead and continue from where we were last time. Now, I'm actually really close to leveling up again. I'm guessing, like, they want you to go over to Shipwreck Cove, but I'm guessing you're not supposed to do that right away. That is a perfect opportunity for me to mute that, by the way. Beautiful. I'm glad I totally didn't even get 5 seconds into the recording before I was able to do that. Let's go back to the Huddled Isles. We'll fast travel there, because it seems like most of the stuff we're looking for is out over on the western portion of the map. It's not like a huge distribution. Unlike, actually, I think Black Flag was mostly like Cuba, the islands around Cuba, and a bit of Mexico, right? I think Florida's in there somewhere. You know, Assassin's Creed with their very scuffed maps.
Look at those clouds!
That must be Shipwreck Cove, the place that Jack told us about.
Oops. Forgot I'm not playing Assassin's Creed. It's kind of weird how that works out in your head, you know? You get so used to this. Actually, wait. Wasn't it something over here I was going to go look for initially? I also think you have 4 cannons, meaning you can shoot to the front. Shit. We can shoot towards the front. I don't know if we can shoot towards the back either.
Fire!
Okay.
Yes!
This is way faster leveling, to be truthful. It's actually why I kind of like it.
We can sure explore a lot at this pace.
That's the plan. So can you, like, not go too far from your ship? Because I think in Assassin's Creed, they don't restrict you anymore. Oh, jeez. They're basically almost running. But they're firing backwards, apparently. There you go. It's been powered up. I can now use Surge.
Yes!
Okay.
Do you need time to be prepared?
Which is a dash, basically. I'm guessing this is a big bad ship.
Get him! Take this!
See, I just wanted to explore. This is definitely not something I want to get too stuck in. I wonder if you regenerate any health at all using this ship. Or if your health is just your health. Yeah, this one's very durable compared to all the other ones, although we're pretty much crippling it.
Fire! Get him! Let's
Okay, we
do
use
this.
Wind Chasers. What's actually, we haven't seen Raging Cannons yet.
I call flames!
Alright, so basically all this makes your life incredibly easy. This is, you're actually kind of building towards this a lot.
Here we go!
Okay, I think we pretty much capsized it. We flew right through, we destroyed all the sails and everything.
Back off!
Okay, instant death. Yeah, Thundaga is being really, really good. I actually like it a lot. Oh, shit. Except for this asshole.
Here we go!
Yeah, I find these guys to be some of the most annoying enemies. They're just very, very durable. Nothing really hurts them too much. But the less I have to fight them, the better off I am. A bronze necklace. So I don't know if that's random or if just big ships spawn at certain places, just depending on when and where you are. I just want to see what this bronze necklace is. Alright, let's see what this island is. I guess maybe you can't swim too far, that's right. There's a certain place where you just kinda can't. Oh shit. I didn't put myself on MP charge. That is true, I totally forgot about that. Okay, well, I don't want to be here anymore. They put 3 of them on this island, too. What? Oh, I switched worlds, that's right. They took this shit away from me. Well, I can't do anything until I actually get a little bit of MP. I'm not gonna lie, these are the toughest types of enemies. I'm just gonna spam until I can get Thundaza. Actually, I'm not gonna get it. Oh, that's interesting. I think I need to kill something with it in order to get it. So I can actually get like MP sustain. That is totally the wrong thing again, but whatever. I'm actually gonna need that for the boss fight, so I'm gonna need to build it up again. Oh, they disappeared. Yeah, orbs disappear pretty quickly. I realize that. You kind of can't leave them around forever. I don't remember if it was always like that. In fact, there's not really anything out here at all. Coconuts give you health and other things. I figured you'd be able to get on top of this island. I guess that's not the case at all. Oh yeah, you have to be on the ship. Okay, take the helm. I guess once there's an X, there's nothing else really to do out here. Let's do Horseshoe Island.
Okay, we're off.
You know, I got that name maybe. Maybe there really is not that much to do. Maybe it's just light. Actually, I didn't see what that bronze necklace was. Now we got another big ship.
Fire! Get him! Fire!
I don't even know what the hell that is. I throw a little bit of ice at you. Yeah, you do get 4 cannons. I think the 4 cannons are pretty weak, though. They're not exactly super great.
Let's do this! Keep going, Sora!
Okay, holy shit, it just doesn't stop.
Cannons! Get him!
We're fine, we're fine. And then he disappeared. Alright. Well, I guess he's gonna respawn because we pretty much made him disappear. Which is always nice. I guess you can almost infinitely surge, can't you? Yes, you can. Well, that's disappointing because we basically had him. We were gonna completely board him and delete him. I'm actually heartbroken.
Get him!
I think they're actually shooting those enemies. Alright, I don't think you probably need too much. I think we could probably just go ahead, but I want to check maybe a few islands, just to see. Just for case in point, let's see what they have out here. Can you run on this? Absolutely. It's not like it's a special wall, though. You can't really run on it.
Back off! Back off!
I do want to get my my Mirage Staff, though, so I am going to try to get to that. Oh, shit. This blows. Not even gonna use it here. There's literally no point.
Back off!
I just feel like some of these enemies have a lot of health. That's pretty much their only defining characteristic. Like a bunch of sandworms, am I really even gonna accomplish too much fighting and killing them? I think what you're really here for are the crabs, to be truthful. I mean, I know that's pretty obvious, but, you know, just in the event you were wondering if there's anything probably out here worth getting, the answer is probably not. Other than, like, experience. I guess it's not hitting them at all. I like how these Heartless are not really even doing much to me at all. Oh, come on. Wake up. I'm gonna get a free level up just from dodging them. What did they say the max level for the ship was again? Like, I feel like it was like 5 or something. I can't remember if they said it or not. Yeah, I'm not killing these things. See if we can get any extras and then probably leave. Level 4. I wonder if they all share the same health bar. Nope. They're all unique individual people. Yeah, I might actually just split. This is probably not worth fighting and killing very slowly. It will be faster for me to kill stuff out at sea, I feel, to get a decent amount of experience. There was stuff over there in those crates. I haven't seen this many crabs, though, in a long time, so this is pretty good. It's definitely the place you want to come to farm it. What the? Oh. Okay. Chrysius, which is a defensive item. Open it. Blizzaga Choker. Faraga Bangle. Damascus. Alright. Let's get out of here. What I do want to do is I do want to go back. Let's see, we've already been to Horseshoe Island. I don't know if any of these mean anything. I want to go back to the huddled isles because what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Moogle shop here to level up the Keyblade again. Because I do have, what is it, 1 adamantite? So I might as well spend it, because I forgot to spend it earlier. And there don't appear to be any Moogle shops inside of Port Royal, which is pretty weird. There's none near the save points. Yeah, but we gotta be prepared. Look at that, stay dry the whole way over here. Right. Orichalcum, Hungry Crystal, Hungry Gem, Hungry Gem, Hungry Crystal. The Twix Gem can now be bought. Look at this, now we're getting somewhere. I'll upgrade this. I really want to know what you need to do to get this to max level. But, I guess I will never know. Or at least not before I beat the game, because I feel like all the adamantite might be like special unlocks or difficult synthesis or whatever. Because there's clearly got to be a way to fully upgrade all the Keyblades. There's no way they would have all these choices and not let you upgrade them. So there's clearly got to be some way to do it. Oh, this one comes at level 3? Ah, I guess some Keyblades just come naturally more leveled up than others, depending on when you got them. Yeah, see? So like this just needs Damascus. Well, let's see. I don't want to upgrade any other Keyblades. Aegis Chain. Yeah, there's not really anything to buy. Which is good, because it's just saving money, basically.
Okay, we're off.
I don't know, is this even considered to be a place? Like these little random rock formations? Like, we're not on some Wind Waker shit. Like, this stuff is probably nothing, to be completely honest with you. Like, you know that's an island. I guess it's all marked. So, like, this was a part of it. Ship's End. Let's go to Exile Island. Or Island Verdemontana. I guess the red critical points like need more hits to actually break.
They can still hurt us if we don't sink them.
You really? Yeah, I don't like those.
Fire!
What is it with front cannons always being weird in these games? I never like any of them. Rogue, Black Flag, you name it. That's nice, actually. Pretty good. Pretty sweet. They get more experience now, too.
Full speed!
There you go. Yeah, I guess maybe the ships are leveling up. I want to keep them competitive.
Get him!
What happened? Oh, they blocked it. Okay, they can get a shield move. We're actually about to level up. Yeah, see, they can now shield.
Take this!
Won't really help them.
Yes!
2 ships away from leveling.
Slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, we need to go in prepared, or we'll only get in the way.
Do they keep spawning here? Uh-oh. Maybe they keep spawning, they just don't stop. Maybe I legit found something pretty cool. There we go, level 39. I think the real penalty of being hit is you lose speed. It's not even that you lose health per se if you know you're gonna win. You just lose speed. That missed.
Fire!
Okay, I'm not gonna get to use tidal wave, so let me literally air ram this dude.
Woohoo!
It's so stupid. It really is, but it's hilarious. And It felt like for a second there they just wouldn't stop coming. I was really kind of hoping we could like keep them infinitely spawning.
Let's do this. Keep going, Sora. Yes.
Yeah, they futilely tried to block
Our friends
that
are waiting
too.
for our help. Jack said Shipwreck Cove, right?
Yeah, let's go.
Well, first you say we need to be prepared, then you say let's go. Listen, I know what I'm doing. I'm doing just fine. I'd say it was only 2 of them.
Hope we find some ingredients around here.
Hey, you could like fully explore parts of this, I guess. Doesn't seem like there's that much to get though. I really do wonder what grinding out items is going to be like in this game. I feel like it's going to be a nightmare. That's going to be weird. Well, they seem to have most of the same stuff. I mean, obviously every world has like its own theme and different items and whatnot, and no body spawn points. Maybe it's actually better in this game, who knows? Because to be fair, the worlds are bigger, the enemy spawns are a bit faster, I guess, if you want to say that way. Okay. It's like something around here is like an exit or something. So I see what happens. You need the extra combo pluses to add the moves to your rotation, and then you need the actual like upgrade moves to make them into like special moves. Because they're not just normal sword swipes anymore. They're actually like AoE ranged moves, maybe even doing a bit more damage, stuff like that. Which is pretty cool. I think Kingdom Hearts has always been like that though, so that's not new. Just you notice it in this game because there's so many different ways to use combos and stuff to your advantage. Oh, get off. Now that might be a quick spawn. You run forward, you zap that, you run back to the save point. Because Thundaga is really fucking good in this game. I can tell you that just from using it for a little bit. To be fair, if this is the old Kingdom Hearts NP system, you could pretty much steamroll most of these enemies. I don't know if they do it as a nerf or if they just think it's like a really different way of doing it. But you would pretty much be able to steamroll most of these enemies for basically nothing. I just need more MP, that's the problem. Which means I pretty much need to beat the game first, so I can get all the possible upgrades. Oh, I'm glad I closed the window while I did. Okay. Some light treasure. Electrum. That's probably the last Keyblade upgrade item.
This might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
How'd this one dude dodge all that? Oh, okay, they're coming down. That's what it is.
Back off! Yeah, I know what to do, Sora.
I really like. What happened to the Power Wilds? They don't have the female version of those Heartless anymore. holding off on us.
Go get him! Oh, heal!
Holy shit, I got like 3 different things at once. Alright, well, we're hitting level 4. This is a pretty great gauntlet to even attempt to farm, though. We'll say that. Gotta try to remember this place.
Back off!
Big experience. Level 5.
Nice!
Cast Out to Sea. Another Mickey phone game. It's not hypothetically. You can't travel. I mean, it's just a matter of loading. Right? Like, it's a matter of loading at this point. Yeah, I mean, is it really faster? Maybe, because you don't have to, like, go anywhere else. You can just run the loop again and again. But it might honestly be better if you have a PS4 Pro, because you would load faster and you'd be able to get in more. Okay. Well, beyond that.
Let's say.
Yeah, it used to be a little bit faster in Kingdom Hearts 2 because you could exit the world, jump right back in, boom, boom, pow, you would be right back in the same place. But unfortunately, we're not going to get that kind of easiness here.
Set a course, Captain Sora.
Yeah, so we'll come over here. Stop hopping. Oh my, thank you. Let's see, I just want to see really quickly. If you do these 2 encounters, I kind of fucked it up.
Back off!
Yeah, Aurora doesn't really do too much.
Back off! Heal!
I'm actually kind of sorry I wasted time on it. And Roga. Might need to get it to level 3 before it actually sucks enemies in. And I feel like if you were to get to the next area really quick... Oh no, we have this. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. It's going so-so. I'm just going to get to level 40 and move on. But I do feel like this is a good area because you can quickly do all this. I lost my train of thought. I think you should honestly skip these enemies because fighting them on a cliff is not that great. If you skip these Power Wilds and go right over here, you should have your MP back, and then you can do it again. Yeah, this is pretty good. You basically go completely all out on the first couple ones, and then you run back. But now you can't make these respawn right away. So hypothetically, let's go back to the ship and then go back to the island. I don't know if this will make them respawn. After this, I'm just gonna leave. Okay, good thing it's something I don't care about. Did not mean to do that. Yeah, no, you have to reload. I mean, it's not awful. I think that's actually a pretty good spot right there because you got plenty of enemies. They're all grouped together and you can freely throw Thundagas at them. And then afterwards, you can leave. Or you really don't need to leave. You just need to teleport. I don't know if leaving is faster in terms of game loading. I mean, maybe it is. Actually, maybe teleporting from the ship might be faster. Let's see. Oh, wait. Well, the longer it takes, the worse it's looking. I don't know. Someone would have to run the calculations. It's probably best if you're on PS4 Pro.
Of course, Captain Sora.
That's neither here nor there. We got a Moogle shop over here. Let's go to Exile Island first. It's here in the middle of nowhere. Does ramming do any damage to you? No, it doesn't. Okay. And not all the ships got an increase. Only a few got an increase. I guess there's various levels of ships, probably denoted by their weak point colors. Seems like the red are like the mini bosses. I always press X to jump for some reason. You know, there's gonna be some shit on this island.
Back off.
I really hope all this extra leveling does pay off when it comes to whatever boss we're gonna fight in the boat. That's all I'll say. Hope it's not just like it's a steamroll fight, you know what I mean?
Yeah. See ya. Strike.
What was this?
Come on.
Oh, that was not right. Oh, it's just ingredients.
I know what to do, Sora.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, I guess after this, what do we have? The Island of Mastiles. And then one other thing. And then I think we'll just move on. It's Kingdom Hearts. I mean, this game, even by Proud Mode standards, has pretty much given me no trouble. They give you too much shit to work with here. You don't... I haven't really had any problems. I don't think I'm gonna start now. So I think we'll be fine.
Here we go.
I do wish we still had Magnet, though.
Sora, over here. I found some.
Good shit. Yeah, just some crabs here. This is nothing new. Doesn't seem like there's anything of note. Oh, wait. There you go. Look at that. Or a Chalcum Plus. Okay. I don't think we're gonna get too much else. Let's just take cursory looks at the other islands. Yeah, this is just like a bay leaf. Yeah, okay. Not exactly something you want to eat. Bay leaves are, I forget, are they bitter or very sour?
Okay, we're off.
They're very something. Oh, super great. Ship's End. There you go. Look at that poppin'. On some Wind Waker levels right there for half a second. Good times, man. Let me tell you, gaming in the early 2000s was truly a blessing we will never have again.
What about this?
What do you mean, what about this? Use your words, Donald. Something in the water, maybe? Obviously, this is something you can jump up to. There you go. What? Now this is a synchronized point if I ever saw one. Alright, let's do it. Level up, level 6. Maybe the max level is level 10. I mean, it shouldn't take you that long to even get to it. I mean, I guess after a certain point, you just gotta defeat enemies to level up.
It's over.
Okay, you don't even need to land to continue air combos.
I bet you there's a lucky emblem here.
Yeah, look at that. I don't think Sea Thunder hurts them. I think they're electrical. They're like anglerfish. Grouper or something, I don't know. I think this might be the one world that is like way more gameplay heavy than all the other worlds. All the other worlds are just kind of cutscene, one random battle, cutscene, one random battle, cutscene, one random battle. Maybe 2 random battles, a boss fight thrown in occasionally. This is like the one world that is like completely gameplay based. Which is honestly why I think it's my favorite world so far. Not that the story is bad in this game. I think it might be just a little bit weird because there's some plot points that are slow, but they are tying up a lot of stuff, which is pretty nice. Like, are we spending basically the whole of the game trying to figure out Sora's power to wake people, one of whom he still doesn't even know exists? Yeah, kinda. The Sora plot is a little weak so far. It's not awful weak. It just feels like it's lacking compared to Riku and Mickey trying to find Aqua and whatnot. I'm assuming this game is gonna have the typical good guy ending. You know, we have all the fucking characters at the end, all the good guys are fine. You know, Ventus, Terra, and Aqua are back to normal. They were gonna have to go get what's-his-name's Keyblade armor. Lingering Will, which I am sad that that is not canon. Like, at least that should be canon, I feel, because that's kind of like, I think that's in every version of Kingdom Hearts 2. You fight a Lingering Will, right? Maybe it's not. Maybe that's Final Mix exclusive. But I mean, unlike the data replicas, I feel like that is important enough to the story, just because, like, they even comment on it, too. It's weird when you have a game have, like, bonus missions like that. I don't know where these stairs were supposed to go. But it's weird when you have a game like that with obvious, like, post-game content. It's not part of the main story. It just feels a little weird. Like, it kind of reminds me of Deus Ex having certain canon elements. And because it's not like Mass Effect where you can import your save. Oops. Yeah, go up. Thank you a second. There's certain canon elements, and you can't actually, like, import your choices. So if you just didn't make those choices, it's just non-canon. It just doesn't matter. And I mean, that's kind of just the ultimate, like, sadness of the Deus Ex series. Besides the fact that Mankind Divided was like half of a video game. Cosmic Hearts is a late game thing, by the way. Oops. I keep pushing all the wrong buttons. Yeah, Cosmic Arts. Let's see. Bronze Necklace. MP Haste confers a variety of bonuses. Only MP Haste, so maybe you have to like wear it long enough. I don't know. A large boost in strength, magic, and a small boost in I read minimum AP. That's hilarious. Let's see. It's 4, 4, and 12. This is 326. This is 235. But it gives a native boost to everything. This just gives MP Walker. This gives more magic and thunder boost, which obviously I care about. I mean, my strength will go down. Plus, I mean, technically, Celestiad is worse than the Laughter Pin, but the boosts it gives are way more worth it. I'm gonna put on the Cosmic Arts. Three, 2, and 6. Water Boost and Waterza. Generate Waterza's situation commands without meeting the requirements. Stack the ability to increase the odds. Yeah, let's get rid of that. That's only for Sora anyway. He can't use that. Oh, speaking of which, let me get rid of Aurora, because it's pretty bad. It's not that great. Guess I might as well put on Blizzara. So how do you set different shortcuts? I never figured it out. Oh my god, it's up and down on the fucking D-pad. Are you serious? While holding L1 up and down. I don't think they ever explained that. Just like I don't think they ever explained the L2 thing, but I'm glad I experimented. So I can have on everything. There's nothing preventing me from doing that. That's actually really good. So for instance, I can put on Waterra, Aurora. I'll keep Cure on X, so it's always constant. That's kind of it. Like, do I need to put on anything else? Oh, I could use my high potions from this menu. So I can make one for boss battles. Ah, see, now my brain is working. I can make one for boss battles, for instance, where you know, like, Aurora and Waterra is not going to matter. It'll be like Firaga, Thundaga, Cura, and, I mean, basically, what I have here. There's something to be said for this, I feel like. It'll be like Firaga for distance, Thundaga, High Potion, and Cura. There's no reason to ever use Cure again, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. I think that's good. I mean, I can get rid of this one on the second one. I don't really need this anymore. One thing I will keep is Cura. I mean, technically, you could set, like, maybe a couple summons to one, but I'm never going to use the Link menu. I'm not going to lie, I'm never going to use any of those.
I bet we'll find
I never use
some
summons in Kingdom Hearts. I'm not going to pretend like I ever did.
Yeah. Well, I bet you there's a lucky emblem.
Didn't we dive here? Yeah, we already did this. Okay, we're done.
Okay, we're
That's
off.
pretty lit. Gotta give him credit for that. That's pretty cool. Sandbar Isle. The Gateway of Regret. Isla de Mastils? I guess it's Mastiles. And Confinement Isle. And then Forsaken Isle is next to the objective. I actually forget how the Wind Waker playthrough went. I did a Wind Waker set of streams years ago where I beat the game on Hero Mode. pretty much the game is just difficult at the start, because there's no way for you to really heal, and then it becomes just fairly simple and easy. Those are some good streams. I think 2016 was still my best year for streaming. Which I know I've done a million more streams since then, but you can't really compare the 2016 streams to the 20... Look at that guy on the ship, by the way. You can't really compare them. They were their own animal. They were really good, in my opinion. That was really good shit back in the day.
It ends here.
You're gonna get fucked up. Yeah, you lose all your speed. That's the one problem. Where's this guy? He rammed himself into a rock.
Take this. Cannons.
He's coming right at me.
Fire.
Damn! Alright, where's this guy?
Take this. Hear my call.
Yeah, Raging Cannon is the best one, I think. I think that's like the level 3 ability.
Yes.
I think you have to board these. Yeah, you have to board these. You can't sink them.
Yeah.
At least
We
not
need to go in
normally.
prepared, or we'll only get in the way.
Oh, fuck. Shit. There we go. I already forgot there's multiple shortcut commands. I'll redesign this later. I think I might as well move all the abilities I don't use to another one. Like Lazaro, Watera, Aurora, they should all go on one, because they pretty much will never be used. Should be like Thundaga and a couple other ones. Thundaga, fire up. I don't know if we'll get another spell. And just whatever potion. And then the last one can be summons, maybe. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, the sandbars form a ring here.
Yeah, it's like a big donut.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah, save point.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anything out here, really. Like enemies. Might just be fairly straightforward. Damn, I think I doubled my money pretty much. I don't even know what I did. I was trying to grind in San Francisco, but wasn't really much to grind off of. It seems like this world, even though it's a lower level, is better to grind in.
Back off! Back off!
Okay, they're pretty resilient. Map. Yep, Sandbar Isle. So this place gets its own special map. Which means there's definitely got to be something to do under the sea. Mike, what? No Sea Thunder? Sora, what the hell? Maybe I don't have enough MP, it just doesn't gray it out. That was weird. Because I could use Sea Fire. A hungry crystal. Oh, can't break it. It's a part of the scenery. You can't touch it. Well, I can't. I think this is by far the most fulfilling world. Can't say they didn't spoil us on a lot of good stuff. You know what? I do think that my favorite spin-off of the three might actually be Dream Drop. I think it's Dream Drop gameplay-wise, but Chain of Memories story-wise. I think Chain of Memories had a really interesting story. That was the first Kingdom Hearts game I played. And I was really drawn in by just how off the wall the whole game was. It just was very weird. It's a very weird game to play if you did not play the first game, because everything is presented completely out of context. They don't really try to fill in any of the blanks. They pretty much kind of expected that people played the PS2 game, and then they played a GBA game. Which, I mean, I guess if you know, most people probably played it on the PS2 first, but I was part of that special crowd. Totally did not happen. Oh well. But you know what? That made the game all the more. What's the word I'm looking for? Made the game all the more memorable for me, you know? I remember Captain Hook used to give me trouble. Yeah, there's not much here. I think that's pretty much it. There must be like something here in Sandbar Isle. I don't know if I found it all or what's the scoop. Well, you can get over here, it looks like. Birth by Sleep isn't bad. It's just... I don't know how to really say it. It doesn't wow me the same way Dream Drop did from a gameplay aspect. And it didn't have the same amount of story, except maybe Aqua's story. Because I was really surprised about, what has it been, 2 weeks now? I was really surprised by how good Dream Drop was. That was a really refreshing... Oh, fuck. I think I'm gonna get out of here. I was really surprised by how good that game was. I was kind of sad I didn't play it sooner. Aha! We're about to level up again. We're not that far off, which is pretty good. We're getting great experience from this. Yeah, I would know. Oh my god, would you look at this? This is definitely a lucky emblem. It's such a unique lucky emblem, they made it into part of the scenery. Well, you knew it was coming. I can upgrade the Keyblade again. That is the weirdest line by Donald, too. It just sounds really weird. Another Adamantite. Hungry Crystal. Electrum. I don't know, I'm getting everything. We're a Chalcum. Storm Anchor Plus. Okay, we're gonna have to level up this ship one more time. I think we're getting close. There's not too much we're missing. We need 100 more crabs. With 4 islands left to go to, I don't think that's too much to ask. What's that down there? Ah, just lobster. Oh, and then there's this, which I totally missed. Electrum. You know, there's really no point in me even looking up what it is. When the time is right, we'll use it. You know how it goes. What the hell is this? Sponge? Okay. Don't worry, Jack. I swear we're coming to help. I swear it. Alright, well that was cool. Oh, wait. What's this? Okay, I thought this was a cave for a second. I was about to say. What can I say? Assassin's Creed has spoiled me, man. That is definitely the longest playthrough I ever did. And you know what? I can hardly think of a better game for it besides maybe Origins. Because I really liked Origins. Oh, I'm too far away.
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
That was a really good 2 good years of good Assassin's Creed games and just good playthroughs in
look
general.
like they lead up to somewhere.
Yeah, we already looked there. That's fine. Need to hit up a Moogle shop. The Gateway of Regret, because there's nothing over here. We'll go there instead. It's actually an armada of ships. I wonder if you can ram them with Surge. You can try that. Not like I think you'd ever want to ram a ship in this game. Doesn't seem like you get really anything much from it. Okay.
I call wins. We've got them now.
Defense, magic, AP, you name it. I think we're going to get these last 43 crabs, by the way. I don't think that's going to be a problem.
Hear my call. Keep going, Sora.
The shit out of all of them. Oh, this is a pretty difficult encounter because they spawned all like the real big ships.
Take this.
We're not doing too bad.
Take this. Cannons.
Take this.
Fire. It ends here. Keep going,
No,
Sora.
literally shredded him. I think that's it. Yeah, we're good. Okay, there's a shop on one of these islands. Is the Gateway of Regret even like actual islands to visit? Doesn't seem like it.
Take this.
I guess the Heartless aren't really sparing me any mercy now. They're just showing up all at once.
Get him.
What the fuck? He legitimately did. He's drifting.
Cannons.
He literally turned on Initial D and was like, well, fuck this, I'm done. Dude went crazy.
Get him.
Oh, that's the Gateway of Regret. I think we found it.
Cannons. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can charge him, but they can't charge you. That's pretty lit. There you go.
Oh. Yes.
Yeah, I think the Gateway of Regret is just an island that you can come see.
Oh, didn't we sail past that rock before?
Yeah, wait a minute. Something here. No, I guess not. Yeah, see, there's nothing out here. It's just blackness. A yin-yang cufflink. Water boost, arrow boost, MP haste. Grants a small boost in strength, a moderate boost in magic, a slight boost in maximum HP. AP. It's kind of like the opposite of Celestiad. It's worse. But that MP haste would be very helpful. Yeah. I guess we give it to Donald. I can't, there's no reason for me to use it. I'll use the Celestiad.
Prepare to
That was
set
quick.
sail.
Let's go for the Moogle shop. Or actually, let's do Confinement Island. It's right over here. We only got 2 more islands left, right? Well, technically 3. 2 more islands, we'll level up to level 7, and then we'll be good to go. Instead of just rushing it at level 1. Don't worry, I'm sure this extra health will mean jack shit, so don't worry about it. But you know what? I've been waiting for this world. I was most interested to see it return. Not only did it return, it's in my opinion the best world in the whole game so far, so it all kind of works out. I mean, it's a Kingdom Hearts game, right? Like, it's not going to be super long in that aspect. But it is pretty unique. Nope. Staying dry, or maybe not. Nope. Game says fuck you. Start swimming.
Hey, maybe we'll find some ingredients to cook with.
Yeah, I can't land on any of those. Starfish. Big chest. Beach party. What? It's a huge ambush. Why would you target the barrel? You're legit Sahagin, by the way. I kind of missed that. I didn't want to put it over there. Oh, because there's crab barrels, that's why. Level 7, we have 8,000 health now and 18 side cannons. That finisher is kind of bad. I don't know what it does. It kind of like staggers the enemy. It's not really big or anything. Second form has that really good magnet pull ability.
So long.
Nice. Yeah, we are seeing a few of those team finishers a bit more. So that kind of works out. But I mean, part of it is because they're right next to me because there's no combat going on. You kind of got to like intentionally get close to Donald and Goofy to actually use it in combat. It's just something random that can happen. Like, it doesn't have to happen, but it is nice. It's like a little minor AoE that you can do. I'm so glad I closed the window because it literally non-stop sirens and stuff now. It was dead quiet. Not even... How long is this recording? An hour? We've been recording an hour. Holy shit. Okay. But it was dead quiet like an hour and a half ago. And now basically all hell is broken loose. The zombies have broken out. And everything is going wrong.
Okay, we're off.
Oh, there's a Moogle shop bleeding over there? Yeah, and Forsaken Isle. Well, we're gonna go to Isla de Mastiles. Mastiles? I don't know. It seems French. Actually, it seems Spanish, so I'm just stupid. And then we'll 180.
When the ship works.
Yeah, we're
I hope
fine.
they don't poke a hole in the ship. Yeah.
Jellyfish. Oh, this was a real chest. Oh well. That's the only thing down here is gonna be crabs anyway. Shit. I wish you could aim this. Alright, that kind of worked out. Some over there too. I guess there's not much to do on this island. I could see you have to springboard and fall down. Hungry gem, lightning stone. Mega elixir has now been added. We can make defense boosts. We can only make one. Donald's Heartless Maul. Bestows great strength. It gives Hyper Healing and Heartless Buster. Heartless Maul Plus, MP Thrift. Save the Queen. We can now see it. We need one Lucid Crystal. It brims with magic. MP Hastera and Damage Siphon. Aegis Shield Plus. Blizzard Siphon and Freeze Protection. No Body Buster. And Save the King. Which I guess is their best weapons. I forget if there's a plus version for those. We have the Cosmic Chain. We need Lucid Crystals. I don't need skill rings. Oh, hold on. We can make 2 Lucid Crystals. Right, that's what I need. Hold on, let me make sure. What do we need for these 2? And can I only make 1? Okay. We need a Pulsing Crystal and a Blazing Crystal for Save the King. But for Donald, we only need 1 Lucid Crystal. You can make a Pulsing Crystal. And a Blazing Crystal. Well, unfortunately, here's the problem. We need 3 Wellspring Crystals, and we only have 2. Can you make them? Wizard's Ruse. Nope, can't. I was gonna say, we could, that would be really good. So we can only get 1. We either use 1 Wellspring Crystal right now, and we give Donald Save the Queen, or we use 2, and we give Goofy Save the King. Only one of these can happen, not both. Do you think Goofy survives more? Or is Donald more? I think we should give it for Goofy. And let me do it like this, because this is faster. 1 blazing, 1 pulsing. That way we only need 1 more to make a Lucid. Sucks, but what can you do? Sometimes in life you gotta make those tough calls. Wait, Blazing Crystal. Oh, I had a heart attack. I'm sorry. You gotta leave the menu, then come back, and then they leave the stuff over. Gotcha. I had a heart attack for half a second. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Save the king. Okay. I was about to say for a minute, like, wait, what? I made it. Somebody help me, man. Okay, well, that's pretty much all I can do. Let's go to the Keyblade Forge. Ooh, I have 3 adamantite. Yes. Upgrade it. Upgrade it again. What do we need to finish it? Electrum and a Wellspring Crystal. So we need 2 more Wellspring Crystals. 1 for Save the Queen and 1 for the Kingdom Key. Whatever, I'm okay with it being... not being able to get it. Don't worry, I'm fine. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, you can buy fluorite now. Look at this. So I can upgrade other Keyblades. Pulsing stone, shards. All of that comes from having farmed enough of the other ones. Okay, whatever. Here you go, Goofy. Oh, the Storm Anchor was for him, but whatever. Fuck it. We made him save the king anyway. Yeah, maybe I should have made Save the Queen and upgraded my own, but whatever. I didn't save before I did any of this. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It's not that big of a deal. We'll get 2 more Wellspring Crystals from somewhere. And then he never got any again. Okay. Let's see what we can do about this island. Because you're supposed to obviously jump off or something. Oh, Christ. Can I just run back to the save point? Oh no, they disappear, that's right. I'm just gonna ignore that dude. Oh, nothing to do with him. I have no clue where you get the Wellspring Crystals from. They just appeared in my inventory at some point. So I'm like, fuck yeah, I'll spend it. I mean, it seems like the type of thing that there's definitely a limited supply of in the game. But clearly there's enough of them for you to be able to get what you want. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like they would not let you get everything in a Kingdom Hearts game. Kingdom Hearts is pretty good about letting you get everything. It's not like a Final Fantasy game in that aspect, and that's one of the things I actually like about it a lot. Unlike Final Fantasy, where like, oh, you didn't get this at this point? Well, you're screwed. Oops. I was mashing triangle absentmindedly. Black Trumpet. This is the map. What? You can't go down? I was gonna say, like, what the hell? No, this doesn't... There's gotta be something else. What? Oh, fucking invisible wall. Yeah, so you can't... Doesn't look like there's anything you can do over here. That sucks. I mean, there's white crabs. A lot of them. Probably... Actually, I don't know if we'll get one more level up. Might not be something we can do. I do feel like there's got to be some other place you can go to. I don't know if it's maybe like out here there's like another entrance. Oh no, it's right here. There's a wall you can run up. Let's ignore this dude. I guess you don't get glide in this game.
Back off! Back off!
You motherfuckers. Level 42. It's actually looking feasible. I'll get to that. Yeah, I don't know. Donald is like a weird experience boost over you. Like, he just never loses it. He's always been like a level above me. I see. This is if you fail, you fall down. Okay. What are we doing here? Oh, this is a different body of water. Still wondering when I'm going to get second chance. It's been the whole game. Adamantite, Insulator Rosette, and what was it, Damascus? I had a brain fart for a second. I guess for that one box, you gotta like, you gotta do a big jump. Yeah, from over here, I see. Where is it?
Back off!
30 crabs. A silver necklace. Alright, I mean I'll look in the surrounding waters, but I think that's pretty much it. None of these islands seem to have like really ridiculous puzzles or anything. I think it's all fairly straightforward.
Hope we find some ingredients around here.
Yep, that's this game's version of fresh mutton. They really want you to find those ingredients, damn it. I'm not gonna lie, I got like playthroughs for the next like couple of months, to be truthful. I think once this game is done, I'm gonna balance Resident Evil 2 with Tales, because I'm not gonna lie, I haven't done any balancing so far. I pretty much have just done nothing but this game when I can and feel like recording. But I think I do want to go back to those two games. I especially really like playing Vesperia with all the new stuff that they added. I just got to the new stuff. So that'll be pretty fun, I think, to do. That and Resident Evil just being really fun. And I want to do Tactics Advance. I think that's... Gotta turn that. I'm gonna go play Tactics Advance, I think, after, like, every weekend. I think I'll play, like, maybe a couple hours or so. I want to dedicate, like, one day of the week to playing Tactics Advance. That might be pretty good. Couldn't have made it easy. I was getting a nice drink. Alright, well, these are the easy enemies. These are the ones you one-shot. Level 8. Okay, just between you and me, I don't think we need to level up anymore. I think we're good. This was pretty cool. I did like this. The Leviathan. Uh-oh. It's Luxord's ship.
Luxord!
He's also LARPing.
You do know how to make good time. Yes, one must simply marvel at your celerity.
Or lack thereof.
But such compulsive behavior is eventually going to bring you nothing but sorrow.
Okay. What are these two, like, nature ships, I guess?
Lost him again!
How are we gonna go after him?
First, get those harmless.
Right!
Couldn't Donald, like, cast Meteor or something? What's going on? Sink the fleet that stands in your way. It's just a bunch of generic ships.
Cannons! Defense!
What would I ever do with these generic ships blocking my way? Okay, well, we're gonna kill my speed first. That's what's really gonna get me killed. Hey, you completely crippled him. Goodbye. Alright, next.
Get him! Defense! Take this! Cannons!
So you can spitfire these cannons really quickly.
Fire! Cannons!
Grand Magic Extender. Which I will put on so I can hold Thundaza longer. Uh-oh, we got big boys coming. Where'd they disappear? What?
Hear
Right.
my call!
This'll be easy.
Here we go!
I think we missed with the actual move, though. It was still pretty funny. Alright, we got Wind Chasers and Raging Cannons. That's pretty much all we're gonna need
Hear
to
my
do this.
call!
Stop targeting these guys.
It ends here.
Just freely deplete that health bar. Probably won't kill him. Yeah. Big damage.
Defense! Get him!
Oh wow, they can ram you. Okay.
Fire!
I guess that's part of the special moves that these guys can do. Not that it really did anything.
Let's do this!
Can't use water wall.
Defense! Fire!
We can eat it. I'm gonna defend because I know I can kill them pretty quickly.
It ends here.
Maybe in
we
some
go.
alternate universe this is really tough, but this isn't really too bad after playing Black Flag and all these other games with ships. It's incredibly easy. You just don't stand in the middle of all of them.
He's plotting to swipe the chest in the heat of battle.
To Shipwreck Cove!
Fast!
Alright. I guess this Moogle shop right here is like your last stop to be able to buy anything before quote-unquote the final battle. So I don't know, maybe this world isn't that long. But they just want you to like explore the couple of islands. You know, like Black Flag Light. Did I do anything? No. Okay. Gotta find those Wellspring crystals. I will say this, if I find a Wellspring Crystal, I'm going to use it on Donald first. Because I know I'm going to be good with my level 9 out of 10 Keyblade. So I'm not worried about that. I'm going to give Donald his best weapon. Unless there's a plus version of it, which I'll feel really dumb for having wasted these resources on. But you never know. But I will do that, just so that way nobody can say, well, of course Donald did nothing. You gave him nothing. In fact, I'll even give Donald some potions to use on himself. He just isn't that good of a teammate. He never was and never will be. That's okay. We have to learn to love him anyway.
Huh? Guys, are you okay?
Sora, you're a welcome sight.
Yeah, our ship is better than the Black
We've all
Pearl,
been
just saying.
quite worried about you.
It's less cursed as well.
Isn't that...
Sora?
Where's Jack? And Tia Dalma?
I'm afraid you've missed a few things while you've been gone.
Jack. He's been taken by Cutler Beckett.
Yes. And Beckett commands Davy Jones and the Flying Dutchman.
Oh. Barbossa thought we could defeat them if we released Calypso, the goddess of the sea, who was really Tia Dalma, bound in human form.
Hi, Krabs.
But it didn't work.
Aye. A fickle goddess, Calypso be.
So what now?
Nothing. Our final hope has failed us.
Use that key to free me, Sora, and you have my most certain promise. All the power under sea you ever wish for be yours.
So... Tia Dalma was Calypso. She's the one who was helping us. And you know what?
It's awesome.
I think that she might just be able to help us again. You can't give up now. We can all fight. Together. The sea belongs to everyone.
I said that. Don't copy my expressions.
Huh? You did?
Sometimes it just goes in one ear and right out the other.
Wait, really?
Yes.
It's not over. There's still hope for us. You will listen to me. Listen! The Brethren will still be looking here to us. To the Black Pearl to lead. And they will see free men and freedom! Our enemy will see the flash of our cannons and hear the ring of our swords, and they will see the courage of our hearts as we succeed and they fail. Gentlemen, hoist the colors!
Hoist the colors!
Fuck yeah, hoist them!
Hoist the colors!
That was one hell of a speech. So what, are all the British just heartless? All the British in the Davy Jones fleet? This is just a bunch of heartless and nobodies. What a statement. like how the boarding anchors are literally just arrows. Oh no, that's a surprise. Jesus. Holy shit. Alright. That's quite something. Here's his face on the side of his ship like 7 times in a row. What a madman. Oh, hey. A stowaway.
I knew it was you.
So that's the Flying Dutchman.
The chest Jack told you about has the heart of Davy Jones in it. There's no way it's the chest that you're looking for.
No one knows what's in the chest we're looking for. If it's a black box, then we are to collect it. Simple as that.
You don't know what's in it? Then why do you need it? How will you know you found it?
Got me. Regrettably, the higher-ups haven't deigned to tell us. But they did say the box contains hope.
Huh?
That's all you'll get from me. It's far too chaotic to find the box like this. Perhaps I'll remove that ship from the picture.
And he Thanos snaps him. He unironic. Oh, this is cracking. Never mind. I was gonna say it just sinks into the sea and that's it. Well, that's a little rude.
Oh.
Now this should afford me time to look.
They're looking for hope?
Will and the others need us.
Yeah, I know.
We're gonna shoot the Kraken. Oh, we don't even need to do anything. You just shoot it. Shoot it and water wall. I see him over there in the distance. I don't know if I can actually get to him though. Oh shit. Where is he? I think you can kind of. Yeah, here he is. Okay. Alright, immediately crippled the Flying Dutchman. I guess he regenerates from time to time. How else do you, there you go. Where is he? Where'd he go? I guess it's a special thing for when he randomly reappears next to you. Oops, I fucked that up.
Take this.
I guess he's just more of a distraction than anything else, so you don't actually accomplish what you want to do.
It ends here.
Be gone, Sora!
Immediately hit them. He is kind of a dick for this, though. I won't deny that. I think we'll be fine, though. I think they intentionally give him low health, so it's easy to make him submit. I guess we're not going to see this Leviathan force that I apparently can do. Arrow boost and maximum HP. I think having those extra cannonballs from having the extra cannons from leveling makes that way easier than what it otherwise would be.
So, you got what you want. Perhaps you're the better player among us. However, I must demand you give that to me.
Pardon? You must be mistaken, mate. I'll not be giving you anything.
Then I invoke the right of parley.
Nope. No parley. Look around.
He's so scared he got so close.
And besides, I've already got all that I want, mate.
Yeah, the fish breath, it knocked him out. Yo, organization members are getting messed up in this game. Vanitas got it the worst, though. He really should be ashamed of that defeat. Hey, what's up?
Jack Sparrow, are you lost? Prisoners don't belong on deck. Your station is in the brig!
We're here!
Tables have turned, mate. Hardly. Just a few more maggots to join my crew!
Don't worry, I'm sure he'll get super armor at some point from something I can do into him. I'm definitely gonna get Ars Arcanum off of him. Look at this. He's just getting beaten up in a corner at this point. Just slapping him all around the deck. Do never fear, because I know I'm gonna get second, what's it called in a second here. Is this meant to be challenging? Like, am I just preventing him from moving, period? Oh, no, here we go. Okay. I was gonna say, because he's not really able to do anything. He's just kind of taking it. Okay, well, what's this? Hentai. Oh, I see. They grab your teammates. Gotcha. There you go, buddy. Yeah, I think Barbossa was a little bit more than this. Oh, well, one more hentai round. I think we pushed his phase really badly. Like, that was really bad for him. Soon, never fear.
Okay.
I mean, listen, dude, if you want to punch a hole in your own ship and sink it, that's a you problem. Oh, he's actually around. Okay, I didn't know he was actually, like, deployed. We defeated him. By complete accident. I thought he was still up top commanding the Kraken tentacles. That was probably the easiest fight in the game. Anyone want to help him?
The chest! Hand it over! Jack! Stay out of this, boy!
Whoa!
Oh, now they're effective at stopping us, apparently. We're almost at the bottom of this whirlpool. Blizzard's gonna sweep in at some point and just take it from us. I really wonder what's in the black box that they're looking for, though.
Horadana! You'll see no mercy from me!
That's why I brought this!
Mister, did you forget? I'm a heartless wretch! Ah, love. A dreadful bond. And yet, so easily severed.
That's not true. I may still have a lot to learn about love.
That's a great way to
I
open.
know what it means to share my heart with others. And it will take more than you to break a bond like that.
What does a whelp like you know about the heart?
A whelp has seen far more of the world than you know.
What of it? Tell me, William Turner. Do you fear death? Do you?
How disappointing. So this is all they meant when they said hearts. We've been chasing the wrong box this whole time.
Yeah, it's the movie.
Tonic. Holding life and death in the palm of one's hand.
You're a cruel man, Jack Sparrow.
Cruel is a matter of perspective.
Is it?
Why didn't he just execute him in return?
Will! Will! Look at me! Look at me!
I think that sword is actually beating the shit out of him.
You will not forestall my judgment!
Oh, you actually did it. I don't know what he expected. I remember this. I don't know what he actually expected was gonna happen. Alright, see ya.
She's taking us down! Make quick or it's the locker for us all!
Jack, can't we save him?
Part of the ship, part of the crew. The Dutchman must have a captain. Elizabeth, say goodbye.
No! I won't leave you!
Yeah, but I think he comes back.
Thank goodness, Jack.
With the Flying
Yamad is
Dutchman.
still out there. The Endeavor's coming up hard to starboard. And I think it's time we embrace that oldest and noblest of pirate traditions.
Never actually been one for tradition. In we go!
One ship against everyone. Actually, it's two ships.
It's nothing personal, Jack. It's just good business.
This guy is high off his own supply.
guns! Full canvas! Aye! Full canvas!
This is a very weird movie. This is the third one, though. I remember this. I don't remember what the fourth one was. I guess the Leviathan is just somewhere else. You never see any of the crew except for that one dude. Poor dudes below deck are getting shredded. He just gets to sit on the mast and just be like, you know, we're pretty fucked.
Good business.
Yeah, people actually die in Pirates. It's pretty rough. For a Kingdom Hearts game. They actually just outright killed him.
Flying Dutchman must have a captain. Just where Denaushi and Captain Turner must live in different worlds. One day ashore, 10 years at sea. It's a steep price.
Will.
Your chariot awaits, Your Highness.
Mrs. Turner.
Take care.
Jack. Thank you.
One day isn't enough time.
There's always enough time for hearts to say what's true. Sora, you know better than anyone. It only takes a moment to connect with your mates. With your hearties.
There's always enough time. And I'm going to find them.
Yep. So what, the Leviathan burns away to nothing? Oh, it was just made of crabs the whole time. I mean, I guess you get to use it still to explore the rest of the world, but yeah, pretty much. I guess that would technically be the end of the story. The Caribbean. Well, I think story-wise it was pretty short, truthfully. The Wheel of Fate